geography game. So I found this map. I haven't played it, so we're just gonna see if it's any good and whether or not we like it. So I am going to copy this link, so if you want, you can go find this link in the description of this video. And you can also play. Then there we go. Oh wow. Yeah. This is what I wanted. Palm trees, the sun, the water. It looks really, really nice. Some beautiful flowers over here. Some hills in the back. I feel more relaxed just looking at this image. Now, we are going to play GeoGuessr, so I am going to try to guess where we are in the world. But I will do it calmly, slowly, and in a relaxing, sleep-inducing way. No hurry, no stress, no trying to get a high score. Well, I don't think I've played this map like ever before, so that means that no matter how bad I'll get a high score. I'm hesitating a little bit because I don't recognize this map, but you know, at this point I've been playing this game for a long time, so maybe I came across this particular map once before, but I doubt it. Anyway, let's see. First of all, I can see here at the top of the screen that I'm currently looking about. Well, this is east, this is southeast. So, well, that doesn't really tell me anything because the sea might go that way. Let's zoom in a little bit. Fred Olsen Express. Fred Olsen. So that Olsen could maybe be a Scandinavian name. However, not many palm trees in Scandinavia. It can also be maybe the United States, like maybe the Keys somewhere. Let's see if we zoom in. These houses do not remind me of the United States. So let's zoom in this way. Can't really read it. The number plates are white, but so I guess what we have to do is take a little stroll along the coast amidst the palm trees and try and see where we are. It does feel kinda fact, I've only been to Barcelona, I think twice. I had a wedding in Tarragona, and I've been to Seville. So I haven't seen that much. Okay, let's just continue to walk along the beach just because it's nice. Now I don't know the number plates, it's just Fred Olsen Express. That is not very Spanish now, is it? So, what do we have here? Coca-Cola. Well, yeah. That could be anywhere in the world now, could it? I love the sea. I love the sea. Let's see. What do we have here? More flags. Well, this is the European Union. Here. San Sebastián de la Gomera. It's the same word. So I think that is indeed where we are. And now if I look at this little thingy that seems to be an island. Now I know Spain has some islands too. For example, Ibiza, Palma. No, this is Mallorca. Palma is a city, and Menorca. But are there any other? Let's see. There's another one here, but that's not very round. And this is Corsica, it's France. And this is Italy, if I'm not mistaken. We do have some islands over here that are Spanish. This is kind of the shape, like a little round. However, this is Gran Canaria. Could Gomera be a city on here? Well, in theory, yes. However, I don't see anything. Oh, hey, wait a minute. La Gomera. Yes. This is a good thing. We found something. So I guess we are here. And we were looking east, southeast. So maybe we were in San Sebastián de la Gomera. We do seem to be in a city, so maybe what we were looking at was in fact something like this. Okay, let's see. This is like a little square. What's this? This seems to be an entrance to something. Social de la Marina. Well, I think we did find it. Now we just need to see. Let's go back. Return to the start with this thingy. There's a hill here. It's pretty hilly. And then there is this long thing into the water over there. I think that's that thing. So I do think that the beach we are on here is in fact this. And this little thingy over here is that little thingy. So guess here. Yes, 5,000 points. That's awesome. Alright. Our next beach. Some really huge buildings over here. What's this? A beach. A little less sunny. There's this cloud. No palm trees, but I don't know what type of trees that is. A street that looks pretty newly made. I don't know. Let's walk a little bit slow, and then I don't know which language this is, but some sort of Asian language. That's one thing that I really like of this game, that it's stimulating me to learn about the flags and the languages and to explore more, even if it's digitally. So let me try and read this. Okay, so there is a lot of English here. Does that mean that it could maybe be like Hong Kong? Waterfront Park. We're looking west. Now this might be completely be my lack of knowledge. I don't know why, but I feel like in Hong Kong maybe English is common as well. Maybe I'm mistaken, but that's okay. Mistakes aren't a bad thing. They give you the opportunity to learn. Hey, there is a Disneyland resort in Hong Kong. I didn't know that. I've never been to a Disney World, Lands, whatever thing. So let's see, looking west, and then there is water. That could be like here. But then we would need to find a water park. Well, I might be wrong here. I don't know where to look. Let's keep walking for a little bit and see if there is something else we can maybe read or recognize. Residence Bel Air. Ah, that's the B and the A. That's interesting. However, it doesn't necessarily help me. So, what am I even looking for? Cyberport Car Park and Loading Bay. That's all pretty general. I'm kind of looking for a La Move. I'm looking for something specific. Maybe this blue. Cyberport Central Kowloon. Let me see. Is that maybe a word? That could be here. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Let's continue on a little bit. Let's see. What is this? Complimentary parking offer. I keep seeing these promising signs, but then Hong Kong Cyberport. Okay, that means I wasn't wrong. So Cyberport Road, Cyberport. So Hong Kong is all these. I feel like much west. We see some hills over here, a couple over there. Yeah, that could easily be us looking like this. And then there is like this one-way road, but it's like a circular thing over here, and I don't really recognize that. So I am kind of confused on, oh, it could maybe be like this. Although I do feel like this is looking south and we are not really looking south. We could maybe be on this road. Well, we could even maybe be over here. No, we are not, are we? Maybe we are. Okay, I'm just gonna guess somewhere because I want to go to the next beach. Let's just guess where we are right now. It's okay if we were a little bit more to the south, although look at our points. This is almost a perfect score. And if you zoom out, you can see why, because, I mean, basically from this point we were correct. Okay, next round. Ooh, different. Here I want to bring a jacket, which I wouldn't mind. It's not the balmy beach of the first try, but it is nice. And it would be really nice to walk here, for example, or ride a bike, do something a little bit more active. Let's see, we're pretty much looking southwest. It could be, I don't know, Scotland, Ireland, anywhere in the UK, maybe even Scandinavia. Can we read this? No, not really. There are some cows. A little one. People here walking on the beach. So let's just travel a little bit and see if we at least can spot a language that might help to, to sort of, locate where we are. Noordhusel. I would actually say that sounds German. However, if we zoom in, you can see German has some sea, but basically only here in the north. And we were pretty much looking southwest. However, that could be here. So let's explore a little bit. If there is a village called Noordhusel somewhere here. By the way, we're very close to the Netherlands here, because here, Groningen, that's where I live. It could, in theory, also be here, looking southwest. It could also, of course, be, for example, Denmark. Noordhusel sounds German to me, but Denmark and Germany are neighboring countries. Or it could be, well, basically I don't think it's English. gonna say that we are probably... Oh, what happened here? That we're probably not there. And what am I gonna do? Cows, black and white this time. More like Dutch looking cows. So it's always, if you want to know if something is in the United States and you're not sure, you're gonna find a flag, you know, like right away. But it's not like that in Europe. I mean, it's not that there aren't any at all. We saw one in Spain, but it's not that common. So let's see. This is Route 8, Varsundlista, and I must say Varsundlista sounds a bit more Scandinavian to me. And we have a Route 8. Now I don't know if that is gonna be like a famous thing, like if that means that it's gonna correspond with an actual 8. For example, this road here, if you zoom in, you can see it's 181, 16. There might be Varsund. Okay, let's zoom out a little bit. Like this. Let's see if there is a Varsund. At this point you might be able to see it, and I might just not. It's strange, if you start recording videos like this, it takes up a bit of your brain and it's easier to miss things. And then sometimes even when I'm editing, I see something right away and I'm like, wow, why am I now seeing this? And why didn't I before? But, well, yeah, I guess that's what it is sometimes. Varsund, Lista. I'm assuming those are two villages or cities. And we were looking southeast, right? It could be Finland, of course, although Finnish is a rather different language from the other ones. So Varsund, and I don't know, I feel like it's not Finland. Could it be the Baltic states? Well, maybe. Yeah, no, I think not. So let's see, I think I'm just gonna make a guess so that we can continue to the next beach. Okay, let me just say, I think it's Scandinavia. I thought for a moment it was Germany, so I'm gonna pick Denmark, because Denmark is close to Germany and it has a huge southwest sea border. There's also a village called List, and here it says Varsundlista, so who knows. The only worrying thing is that I don't actually see. I'm just gonna pick, I'm just gonna say we are here. Alright, there we go. So it was in fact Norway. And let's zoom in. Varsund. Yes, there we are. A beach. Of course, I was next to a beach. However, this is Road 43. Let's see if I can find where the 8 is coming from. I don't know, but here there is Lista. Varsund Lufthafen Lista. So Lista might be the region instead of an actual... Don't know. Interesting detail is a new ferry that has just started a couple of weeks ago. That actually goes from, I think, here to Eemshaven, but somewhere here on the northern coast. Yeah, I think here, so close to where I live in Groningen, the Netherlands, and it goes up to Norway. So it's way easier to visit Norway nowadays, which is nice. So, well, we got a little bit over 4,000 points, which isn't bad. Okay, next round, 2 more to go. Oh, let's see. A little wave, some waves. It seems, well, no palm trees, but sort of hot here as well. I don't immediately know. This could be, well, many places, I think. Let's walk this way a little bit. I can see some buildings this way that might help us. Give us a language, a flag, or I don't know, some sort of clue. Wait a minute. Liquor ban area. Okay, no liquor here. That means it's probably an English country, well, English spoken country. Virtue cress, avocados, pitch and put. So I'm thinking now maybe the United States. Let's see, can we? No, I don't want the map. Map, go away. We can't read that. We can't read that either. These trees are kinda interesting. Oh, that is an interesting sign, but I can just not read it. No, I can't read it. So, well, let's see. If it is the States, what did I say? We would be able to find a flag. I haven't seen one so far. Wheel cress. So does that mean we are not Sean Guyver Ray White? I do feel that's kinda common for like people, professionals, real estate people, for example, to advertise by their name, which is something that is not common in the Netherlands. You know, they would advertise, there would just be a brand, like a company. The company name would advertise, not necessarily a person. The thing is, I'm kinda lost. I'm not all that convinced that we are in the United States. It feels kinda empty. But at the same time, I don't know where else we would be. I mean, it's English spoken, that's for sure. Well, nothing is for sure, but we saw English words. It makes sense. It's this Ray White dude. Okay, let's return. This is southeast again, so let's get the map. If it would be the United States, it could be southeast somewhere here, but I don't think it is here. I think it looks, well, basically not rich enough to be here. Oh, and also to be southeast, it would actually be, well, it could be, for example, here and then looking this way, but I think there are true beaches. Can there be a beach here? Yeah, maybe it could be. could of course be one of these islands. Now I would expect more palm trees. There aren't that many palm trees. So could it be more like here, Nova Scotia? I don't know. Here, are there beaches here? Okay, Virginia Beach. Well, we aren't. No, we aren't in a city like this. Okay, at this point I'm kinda lost. And I am just gonna choose something, and here is a beach. I'm just gonna pick this. This is gonna be pretty wrong because, well, just because. But I'm just 0 points. Okay, we were on the other side of the world. Let's see where we were. Oh, Tokerau Beach. Yeah, that might be the word that I saw. And indeed, English, the English language, and Southeast, just in this little corner. So we were in fact in New Zealand, on the Northern Island. And yeah, maybe I should have guessed it based on trees that I didn't recognize. No American flag, everything being a little bit empty. If I think about those things, it's like, yeah, why didn't I try this? But, well, I didn't. Okay, here we have the last one, and it's interesting. There are some serious mountains over here with snow. Okay, I'm thinking Greenland. Let's see, we are looking northeast more or less. So northeast. Then where could we be? Not many places in Greenland because they're more on this side. But of course northeast could be, for example, here, I don't know. Also, these mountains do have snow, but they don't look all that high. They're not nothing obviously, but I do think it's pretty cold here. Okay. Let's try and find, well, yeah, what exactly? They're wearing, well, not that many clothes, but it's not like it's sunny here, that's for sure. No words whatsoever. Is this car gonna help? Ambulance. Okay, maybe the side of the car. Ambulance. Yeah. Not really. Lots of stuff here. Okay. Yeah, let's just pick one of these places here. And then let's pick one that's kind of looking yeah, this one, right? Well, no, I want one with a little bit more people, I think. Yeah, this is what I'm gonna pick. We were here. Let's see. See, it was Greenland. I did in fact have to be on the other side. Well, I'm not unhappy about that one. I figured there's way more villages on this side.